This is our moment, so more. The sky is the limit. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment, so more. The sky is the limit. Sama-sama, dahil together we own the future.
It is a Sunday, October 27, and we continue with our weekend fun. More basketball coming your way here inside of Philoil Egg Oil Center. Dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan. We have two important games on hand here in NCAA Season 100. And we start off the action with Benilde and EAC, two teams coming off different situations, nonetheless hungry for a win today. Yan po ang ating first game. Ang kukumpleto naman sa ating Sunday doubleheader. We have a good fast and physical matchup between San Sebastian and Arellano. Important games, excellent set of games we have on a Sunday. Dito po sa GTV and Heart of Asia. We're live right there on your television screens, online everywhere. You guys can find us via NCAA Philippines on YouTube and Facebook. Nandyan din tayo sa GMA Sports PH on X and Facebook. Hello po sa inyong lahat, mga kapuso. Magandang hapon at maraming pong salamat sa inyong pagtutok on a Sunday. My name is Martin Javier. Very happy to be at your service today. EAC kontra Benilde. Ang mga katrabaho ko helping me explain what's going on in the game. Nandito ang Defense Minister ng Philippine Basketball. Nandito si Coach Jericho Diniera. Coach, welcome.
Hi Martin, hi everyone.
Okay, ang kukumpleto naman po sa ating broadcast team ngayon. Third member of the crew is our courtside reporter. Nandito si Bianca Alejandre to tell us the story on the players and the coaches. We'll see if there will be lineup changes and game plan changes on both sides. Bianca will get to you later on in the first quarter. Unahin ko muna dito si Coach Jerry, EAC kontra Benilde. Nabanggit ko, Coach, magkaiba ng panggagalingan ng sitwasyon as we take a quick scan of the team standings here. The Blazers, all alone at the top. EAC, lumalaban sa gitna.
Yes, napaka-importanting game nito para sa EAC Generals. Sa kabilang team naman, Benilde Blazers, medyo nakaano na to eh. They're in the driver's seat. Medyo nakakakita na ng liwanag ito. Medyo nasa playoff na to. But, you know, ito rin ang time para tignan nilang ibang adjustments, chemistry, combinations na leading to the Final Four. Pero EAC, it's a must-win for them.
That's right. We won't say a magic number yet para makapasok sila sa Final Four kasi marami pang pwedeng mangyari. Maybe in the next week or two, we can determine that. But EAC, 6-6 right now. They have a chance to actually go up. The Letran Knights, malagpasan itong Letran sa ating team standings with a win today. They're gonna be half a game ahead of Letran if they do take care of business against Benilde Blazers. They don't want Mapua to catch up. Diba? Humahabol ang Mapua Cardinals at number 2. Balikan muna natin ang unang pagharap na itong magkabilang panig. It was Benilde just outright dominating EAC in their first round matchup.
Well, ginawa talaga nila, Martin, yung assignment nila. Talagang lagi naman yan. So many years, ang Benilde Blazers talaga laging, when it comes to preparation, talagang silang epitome ng mga teams pagdating sa preparasyon. Kompleto lagi yan. Defensive. Lahat nila, assignments nila, nagawa nila. Yung offensa nila, from the get-go, tuloy na mga lahat nilang kalaban. Kaya pagdating sa huli, smooth sailing yung team.
That's right, Coach Jerry. They never look back in this one. Led it by as many as 23 points. Itong Blazers, including an 18-7 beatdown in the fourth quarter. Imagine, Coach, abante na sila ng malaki papunta sa fourth quarter. Tapos, nadepensahan pa nila itong EAC, limiting them to only 7 points.
Yeah, yes, yun ang talagang killer instinct na siyempre lang mga coach, like Coach Charles, na ini-impose mo sa team para ma-develop yung character nila because leading to the Final Four, maraming pwedeng mangyari.
And leading the way for Benilde in that matchup was Tony Inot, who has missed the last 3 games for the Blazers. We'll see if he'll be making a return today. He is warming up right now. Will receive confirmation in a little bit. Sa kabila naman, King Gortiza with 13 points. Kasunod niyan, Harvey Pagsanhan with 10. Sanchez also had a nice game with 14 against the Generals. Alan Liwag was stopped a little bit. Wasn't looking for his shots in the previous game or previous matchup. 7 points, 15 rebounds, and 2 rejections for Liwag. Pag-usapan muna natin itong Benilde Blazers. This team has been dominating from the very beginning dito sa ating season, and they continue that against JRU. You can't say, Coach, na nagpipick itong team na to kasi parang nasa taas sila doon tapos mas marami pa silang pick na ini-introduce sa kanilang team.
Yes, it's a sign of a very strong team, dominant team. Pwede ka nga bumuo ng dalawang team dito sa CSB Benilde Blazers. They have a deep lineup, anyone can score. Tapos, they have the height advantage. Kompleto. Kumbaga sa kompleto itong team na to.
Look at the points in the paint rather. 50-28. Wow! Just a masterclass performance mula dito sa front line. At syempre sa mga slashers ng Benilde Blazers. It was Ian Torres who led the way with 16 points para dito sa Benilde. First-year guard para kay Coach Charles Chu. On the other side, ang ganda ng t-shirt nitong EAC today. Box out. Okay, we'll find out later on in the first if that's going to be part of their game plan here. But they eked out a big win over San Sebastian previously.
Yes, tama yung nasa shirt nila. Box out. Mangyayari ba yan kontra kay Liwag?
Yeah.
Kasi talagang nakita mo naman ng CSB Benilde Blazers, ang lalaki, hindi lang malaki, puro athletic pa. So sa kanila, they're quite, hindi naman ganun katangkaran EAC Generals, pero they're quick in rebounding in positioning. So we'll see kung anong mangyayari ngayon.
They avoided a complete collapse in the fourth quarter. Talking about the Generals against San Sebastian, they were outscored 25-16, but they were still able to hang around and get that 7-point win. Got to the century mark in that game as well. 101 points para dito sa Generals. That's a good sign for them. They're starting to find consistent offense on this team. Good key players to watch out for. Best in class former teammates. Aden Liwag, King Gortiza. Liwag, of course, only his second time facing his former team, the EAC Generals. Against JRU, he had a double-double, 12 and 11. How about King Gortiza though, against San Sebastian, exploding for 27 points.
Talagang contrasting ang parehong galing nitong dalawang players na to, mga leader nila in their respective team. Pero makita mo talagang they have to show up tonight.
Yeah.
Para talaga makita mo, para merong pupuntahan itong laban na to, kailangan bawat isa sa kanila talaga has to lead their team.
That's right. And Gortiza got to the free throw line a lot, 10 out of 12 from the free throw line. So that actually cancels out his shooting in that game kasi na-depensa ng San Sebastian to only 6 out of 21 from the field. Mga kapuso, it's gonna be the Blazers and the Generals coming up next dito po sa GTV. Right now, let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the starters.
Good afternoon, mga kapuso. Mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in beautiful San Juan. This is your NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV, simulcast sa Heart of Asia, worldwide, GMA News TV, at may live streaming pa sa GMAnetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, and Facebook. It's the Benilde Blazers going up against the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Let's meet the starters for both lineups, starting with the Benilde Blazers. At point guard number 17, Jomel Ancheta. Shooting guard number 0, Matthew Oli. Small forward number 20, Justin Sanchez. Power forward number 9, Mark Sanko. And at center, number 34, Alan Liwa. Head coach for the Blazers is Charles Chu. And now the starting lineup for the Emilio Aguinaldo Generals. And guard number 88, Kyle Chavo. Shooting guard number 3, Pete
Let's
Urquiza.
meet the starters
Ball forward
for
number
both
9,
teams. Ancheta, Sanko, Liwag, Sanchez, and Oli. Oli has been a revelation in the past few games for Coach Charles as a designated wing shooter. And the starting lineup on the other side, David Nilag will start along with Urquiza, Ochavo, Octana, and Pagsanhan. This is a huge change in the center position para kay Coach Jerson Cabildas. And Nilag tasked to guard Liwag early on as we see the head-to-head dito sa ating mga coaches. Coach Charles Chu looking for their 11th win in Season 100. Coach Jerson gustong makakuha ng win number 7. Ball is up and the game is underway. NCAA Season 100 on GTV, EAC versus Benilde. Martin Javier alongside Coach Jerry Cordillera doing the broadcast. And it is Benilde with the first crack at the basket. Coach, should be a good matchup, but we have to check and dapat natin bantayan yung simula ng magkabilang panig because Benilde had a fast start against EAC in their first round matchup.
Correct. Kailangan talaga aagapan mo yun. Yung start ng CSB Benilde Blazers, dyan sila kumukuha ng strength sa magandang start.
Benilde was actually ahead by 7 points after the first 10 minutes. Urquiza coming up short on his first attempt. He gets the long rebound. Extra pass dito kay Kyle Ochavo who gets to start against Ancheta. Ochavo drains it from the outside to start off the scoring.
Yan ang mga inaabangan ko, yung matchup ng Ochavo at saka Ancheta.
Yeah. Magandang banggaan yan dito sa point guard position. The sophomore Kyle Ochavo against the rookie Jomel Ancheta. Of course, Kyle is, despite his height, he's about 5'5", but he is unfazed. Kahit sino kaharap niya, kahit gaano kalaki, walang takot ang batang to.
Yes, so importante yan. It's about positioning.
And you talk about him being fearless. He forced the turnover on Ancheta. Kinulit niya sa backcourt. Now let's take this opportunity to go courtside for the first time. Pakinggan natin si Bianca Alejandro. Bianca.
Launching into the Blazers versus Generals showdown, here's a quick matchup analysis to pique your interest. The Blazers may be known by their rank, speed, and strategic shooting, but the warrior-like intensity of the Generals may just be the perfect catalyst. Ayon pa kay Coach Jerson Cabildas ng EAC, we treat each game as a knockout game as we play with a lot of hustle and our offense starts from our defense. Sa Blazers naman, Coach Charles Chu says it's a big game for us. EAC had a very good record against us from the last few seasons kaya kailangan namin bumawi. As a quick update for Benilde, according to their coaches, despite Tony Inot's left ankle sprain, he is still in the lineup for today, but it is still uncertain if he will be brought out to play. So as this battle of discipline against drive rolls battles out. Let's see which team's strategy brings more to the score. Let's hear your thoughts, Martin and Jerry.
Thanks, Bianca. You saw Tony Inot in uniform. He warmed up, but again, uncertain if he'll be able to play today or if Coach Charles will actually insert him in this game. Ancheta from the corner. Not short. Liwag getting the rebound. And he gets fouled in the process. But you love the instructions from both coaches. Coach Jerry, they know what to expect from each other. You talk about EAC, they have to play with more desperation as we see this rebound. Liwag towering over everybody to get this offensive board, and he fishes a foul. EAC, kailangan mas desperado silang manalo because they are in a tricky situation in the team standings. Habang itong Benilde, alam nila, nabanggit ni Coach Charles na in the past, nananalo sa kanila ang EAC. Kahit anong standing ng EAC, they have a history of winning against Benilde. So, they can't relax.
Yes, kailangan lang talaga nila, they have to focus more on Liwag.
Yeah.
For you to be in step with CSB, kailangan i-neutralize mo dito si Liwag. If not, dyan nagkakaroon ng kumpiyansa mga shooters ng CSB na tumira because they know Liwag will get the rebound.
That's right. They were able to do that a little bit in their first round encounter. 7 points lang si Liwag doon. 9 to shoot for EAC. Oh, Chapo trying to shake off Santo. He got in. Oh! Just missed the layup.
Ganda, huh?
But how about the dribbling exhibition and then the slash neto ni Kylo Chavo? Sabi sa inyo, walang kinatatakutan to.
Pero kanina, parang puno ng mga jog yung CSB. Wala nang makitang break eh. Sa lalaki, ganda ng collapse ni Liwag doon, tsaka ni Sanko.
Field goal shooting. Oh, Benilde not doing well. A turnover by the Blazers. Tumatakbo ang EAC. Nakabuelo si Pagsanhan. Masyadong malakas. Edrina gets it back for them. To the corner they go. Pagsanhan buries the triple.
Alam mo si Pagsanan, veterano na ito eh. Talagang hindi mag-hesitate tumira yan. Alam mo naman ang mga veteran, o slight konting window lang ng kumpiyansa. Mabilis na kumuha ng laro yan.
And this guy doesn't shoot a lot of threes. But when given the chance, walang hesitation itong si Harvey Pagsanhan. A scorching start for EAC. Bothered shot! But Cortiza remained unbothered as he drained the long two. 10-1 start para sa mga General. EAC jumping on the Blazers in the first few minutes. Oli, Sanko. Here's the pass underneath. Justin Sanchez able to force the issue. And he'll head to the line for a couple of shots. But what a start here, Coach Jerry, para sa EAC Generals.
Mahirap umatake ngayon kasi napakasakit-sikip ng depensa ng EAC Generals, which is good. Kaya talagang kailangan talaga mauwi sila sa drop passes, wag lang doon sa mga 3 points open shots.
Those were the last 2 baskets itong EAC mula kay Harvey Pagsanhan at King Gortiza. Justin Sanchez knocking down the first free throw. Just to give you guys context dun sa 3-point shooting ni Pagsanhan this season, he's only taken 24 shots from beyond the arc and has made 6 of them. So that's 25%. He's 1 out of 1 today for his 7th triple. Ito si Jet Baud. Apalitan si Wilmar Oftana. Early substitution for Coach Jerson Cabiltes.
Si Bakod, bihira maglaro ito. Pero because of familiarity with Liwag, nakakampi nila to. More or less, may idea sila on how to stop si Liwag.
Yeah. Kasama nila sa practice. Halos araw-araw. Miscommunication for EAC. Sanchez gets the foul. He'll head to the line for a couple of shots. And Justin Sanchez, those long strides, those make him hard to stop, especially in transition, Coach. Lalo na pag sumaside-step na siya doon.
Yun ang mahirap. Talagang delikado ka naman. Dapat you have to pick him up early. Sa wing pa lang, salubungin mo na sa kagad. Let him beat you off the dribble.
Yeah. Hindi yung nabigyan na siya ng buwelo.
Wala
ano?
na. Airborne, wala na. Mahirap na stopin yun.
And Justin Sanchez, his second straight trip to the free throw line. Itong si Sanchez in the season, averaging a little over 10 points per game. So 4-10. Blazers get 3 points from Sanchez, cutting the lead down to 6. EAC trying to compound on this hot start. Ochavo, no look pass. Pagsanhan, counted. And the foul for Harvey Pagsanhan. He's got 7 in the first.
Mahirap yung ginagawa niya, yung leaning shot na parang hindi parang charging pero accurate eh.
Sanay siya dun, no? Kabisado niya. And
Galing.
EAC surges ahead. They're up by 8. Timeout by Coach Charles.
This is our league. This is our moment.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball.
Balik sa ating laban. It has been an exciting first quarter so far. Sir Dax Castellano, Mangom representative of De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Right there at the VIP box. Katabi ang kanilang athletic director. On the other side na si Sir Steven Fernandez. Dr. Lorenzo, this time from EAC. Also in attendance. Kylo Chavo rewarding Coach Jerson with some quality minutes dito sa kanyang simula sa ating ball game. You see the stability of Kyle and you see him or how he sets the table para sa kanyang mga kakampi.
Yes, siya ang pinaka-crucial dito. He's the coach on the floor. Siya nakakabasa nun. They have to cut down on their turnovers. Dito kakapitalize ang CSB Benilde Blazers. Every error. Ang atake sa backcourt nito, there's no way na di man sila makaka-sprint back. Atake ka kagad ni Sanchez doon. Like what happened kanina.
And Harvey Pagsanhan connects on the free throw to complete the three-point play. And here's the ball pressure again applied by EAC. Sanchez, pass is deflected. It stays with Benilde with a lot of time to work with.
13 seconds on the shot clock.
But you see EAC's effort to delay the offense nitong Blazers. Di man sila maka-turnover, but they waste the shot clock of Benilde. And here they are running on the break. Ochavo. Generals will have it back. 19 to work with. Ian Torres now in the game. High point man for the Blazers against JRU with 16 points. Ochavo. Burtiza. Difficult shot again. Liwag pulls it down. Ito na si Justin Sanchez. They swing it to Mattioli. Sanko is open. Hits the back iron. Ochavo snatching the board. 2-on-2 break. Ochavo. EAC slams on the break. They'll set it up here at the half court. Kyle against Sambo. Drop off. Dangerous pass.
Medyo na-excite si Ochavo doon.
Sanchez is being pressured. Sanchez recovers. Sango fakes the pass, but he is called for a walk.
Good call.
EAC just has a different energy today.
Yeah.
At least to start the game, Coach Jerry, iba yung nakikita natin na energy mula sa EAC.
Talagang meron sila talagang mission dito. Kailangan they need to win. They started well. Ang problema na lang, can they maintain yung katulong kalaki naman?
Especially with a high work rate like this, Coach Jerry, na. Pero ang Benilde, pressure din.
Oo. Hindi pwedeng sila lang ang tatanggap ng ng pressure.
Ito si Nobi Lucero, pinalitan si Kyle Ochavo kanina lamang. Lucero crossover, pull up, one-hander. Off the bank on a weekend.
Grabe cross.
Coach, 11 na ang abante dito ng EAC.
Bihira mangyari ito. lalo na sa contrast CSP Benilde Blazers, hindi ka nakakalamang ng basta-basta.
Sanchez, here's the help. No look pass. Liwag inside. And one. Oh, hindi. Walang foul. Basket para kay Allen Liwag.
Matyaga si Liwag eh. Talagang kung walang bola, okay lang. Ikot lang siya sa ilalim. Pero nakita mo, bumukante rin. Ito na.
Here is Nobi Lucero, foul on the floor. And this is go against, or this will go against Ian Torres. How about the crossover? Diba? Burado yung bantay ni Lucero doon for an open look. No look pass by Sanchez to Liwag inside. Beautifully done by Benilde.
Hindi mo pwedeng iwanan si Liwag dyan, lalo na si Bakod. Big man ka. Wala kang ibang gagawin kundi hanapin si Liwag.
Oh! Sanchez denying Lucero.
9 seconds on the shot clock. 9 seconds
And to shoot for EAC, siyang din ang abante nila. Jude Bagay is also in the game. Mr. Efficiency for EAC this season. Loristo making the catch. Cortiza, Loristo, lost it. Ahead is Tony Inot. Inot, it's a walk in the park for Tony Inot. Welcome back, Tony.
Yes, so mahirap yung mga ganong parang wayward pass. Kailangan pag ganitong laban, siguraduhan ang mga pasa mo eh. Lalo na coming from a ball screen.
This is Inot's first game since October 8th. Doon siya na-injure sa laban nila against JRU. Missed the last 3 games for the Blazers, but is back today, coming off the bench. Cortiza! Nailing it to beat the shot clock.
Oo.
Inot. Torres, Cortiza, by the way, with 5 points already. Here's the hustle by King.
Hindi lang talaga si Cortiza, si King sa puro opensa. Jump yan siya sa passing. Kaya ng mga nakakatakot dito sa EAC Generals, sa backcourt nila, matitibay.
Nagbabad dito si King. Coach Jerry hasn't taken a rest. Look at the rejection. Look at the hustle of Cortiza. Cortiza is on the move. King, no. Heavily bothered by Torres.
Mahirap na tira yun eh. Kasi kung kaliwa, masyadong malayo. Kung kanan ng right hand naman gagamitin niya, mahirap ibanda.
Liwag, ipinilit. Good defense by Bakud. Heto na si Lucero. Lucero with a veteran move, but he's gonna be called for the offensive foul.
Uy, gumagalaw yun. Pareho silang din naka-establish position. Yeah, it's moving.
Tinawag dito dun sa...
Nag-nudge.
Ayan, nag-nudge siya. Yun. But,
Well,
10-point lead para dito sa EAC. Time out muna tayo.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses,
Alvin Patrimonio at
Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Rodi Santos, Willie Miller, hanggang sa panahon ni na Ron J. Buenafe.
Silipin natin yung nangyari dito, Coach Jerry. Both players were moving and it was on the slideshow by Lucero. Doon siya tinawagan ng offensive foul.
yes, magandang pagkaka-sell out ni Torres doon sa foul. Kaya gano'n, napituan.
Oh, smile cam tayo. Joining us on a Sunday. Ayan, mga taga-EAC. Diba, meron din tayong representative from Benilde later on. We'll see them more as we go deep into the broadcast. Ayun, ito, nasa likod naman to ng bench ng EAC.
Ito,
So yung number 1 fan ni Harvey Pagsanhan yan.
ngayon, naka-half court trap, naka-half court press. 1-2-2 alignment. Ang EAC, binibigyan niya ng different looks si Coach Gerson.
Yeah.
Itong CSP Blazer, tingnan nila kung paano magre-react coming from a zone press.
And Coach Gerson is also challenging the depth of his team. Coach, with this game plan against Benilde, high work rate, high pressure, So he needs fresher bodies off the bench.
Malaking bagay yun. Mileage-wise,
Yeah.
baka magkakita ng laban, at least may bala sila sa dulo.
That's right. Sanchez getting the offensive board snatched by Lucero. Nobi, drop off, backdoor scores!
Jetro Baco.
Talagang hindi umaabot sa secondary break. Pag natanggap ng EAC Generals, rat-rat na.
Oh, Morales tracks it down. Here's the pressure. Inot quickly to Liwag. Back to Tony. He pulls the trigger. Off the back iron that time, Lucero secures the board.
They're being out-hustled here dito ha. Di pambihira ito. Unusual para sa Blazers itong
That's right.
start nila ngayon.
Lucero, solid job so far as the backup. PG Kenal. Too strong that time, but this is the largest lead so far for EAC. We'll see if Benilde can cut into it. Torres all alone. No. Foul on the rebound. Na-sandwich doon. Itong si Allen Liwag.
I'd rather, ako sa position, I'd rather, I would rather foul him rather than makuha niya yung one back.
Yeah. Make him earn his points from the free throw line.
Josh Kahumong
And
comes in for Ian Torres.
EAC already in the penalty. So Liwag takes a trip. Only a 47% free throw shooter this season.
Yan ang term ni Coach Eric Altamirano nun eh. Let him bleed for his points. Huwag siyang duguin. Hindi ganun mga easy shot lang.
Kasi pag pina-follow up mo yun,
Oo.
instant basket para kay Liwag. Ito yung Barangay Liwag.
Oo, dami.
Nakita ko sila dumating kanina. Siguro mga 2 van.
Oo.
All out support for Liwag. 1 out of 2 that time. Doristo grabbing the board, so it stays
Mahirap din
at
maglaro.
11, the lead of
Yung dati mong team, mahirap labanan. Pinaggalingan mo na matagal.
May emosyon yan eh. Di ba? Kasi may history ka dyan. Siyempre, extra motivated ka, pero mas emotional ka. Tahupom is in the game with Cometa. Liwag now is doubled. They swing it to the other side. Open is Morales. Too strong. Cometa, offensive board. And follow-up for God Cometa.
Another quick guy. Cometa.
Right place, right time for Cometa for his first 2 points. Nobi Lucero handles it. Saw the crease. That is a dangerous pass. Picked off. Cross court. Tahukom. Quick pass. And here comes Chutbagay interfering. Cometa gets it back though. No look. Liwag. Yes. Nice recovery from the Blazers. 6 na puntos na para kay Allen Liwag to go with 5 boards dito sa ating first quarter. Final shot time for the Generals. It is with Lucero. And that was the foul to give for Benilde.
Itong ganong kalaking labang, dapat kailangan you have to use the time wisely, yung shot clock wisely. Going up against CSB Benilde Blazers, yung room for error mo, dapat bawasan mo.
You have to play close to perfect. At least yung brand of basketball mo.
Hindi ka pwedeng mawala sa poise.
Yeah.
Lalo especially Lucero, shot guard, wala si Ochavo. Ngayon bumalik, ngayon makakapag-toss na siya.
Quick shot time for EAC. Ochavo. Oh! Off the front of the rim. And after the first 10 minutes of action, we have an exciting one for you guys. It's EAC surprising the Blazers with a 7-point lead. When we return, we'll give you second quarter of this one. Huwag kayo nga alis, magbabalik ko kami.
This is our moment.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine, this is centennial season and lahat ng letteranista for sure, nandiyan yung support and sobrang saya lang talaga.
Tapos parang kinakabahan kasi parang sigurong pinaghahandaan po namin yung season 100 po kasi parang marami pong expectation ng mga tao lalo na yung sa previous na season namin na finals game po kami. So parang sinisikapan po namin na makaabot ulit doon po.
Ikaw naman, Lara, ano naman ang paborito mong parte ng pep rally natin ngayong araw?
Siguro yung pag-bless po sa amin lahat ng mga athletes and importante po yun sa before game.
Sobrang saya po kasi po nabigyan na naman po ang opportunity na makalaro din.
We're back to the coverage. QT tayo. Oh, this is from the Benilde side. There you go. Beautiful faces joining us on a weekend. Salamat po sa pagpunta dito sa Philoil and San Juan. Enjoying some NCAA basketball action. Meantime, second quarter begins. Novi Lucero quick to the cup. And EAC will restore the 9-point lead as we begin the second frame.
Kailangan ngayong mga panahon na to, kailangan individually. Dapat meron kang defensive, na rin talaga adjustment pan sarili mo. You cannot just rely always on defensive rotations. Kailangan dami magagaling umatake dito sa NCAA.
Coach, might be a good idea for Benilde to force EAC to slow it down. Because this fast pace of the Generals, ito yung pumapatay sa Blazers ngayon. As we see, look at the quick crossover. Neto ni Novi Lucero blowing by Cometa on his way to the cup.
Nakikitaan niya rin ng weakness si Cometa kahit na he is a good point guard. Kailangan ready ka din sa mga ganyang scoring guards.
Inot, wala. Tony has 2 points. Pinal hesitated on the 3. They'll regroup. Novi Lucero. Lucero got in, forced it, but Backwood was right there waiting for the offensive board. And he fishes a foul. He'll head to the line for a couple of shots. I like how Coach Jerson Cabildes is actually utilizing his point guards. Si Ochago, alam niya, marunong naman sumaksak, marunong drive, and knows how to set up his teammates. Si Lucero din, ganun din yung instructions sa kanya.
Yes, alam ni Coach Gerson yung tempo na hinahanap niya sa mga gwardiya.
Yeah.
Pag nakita niya mga wayward na rin, wala na pupunta yung bola, hinahatak niya yung tempo, binababa niya.
Okay. Now let's go back courtside. Balikan natin. As we see Canal, nailed a three-pointer here. Balikan natin. Si Bianca Alejandra. Bianca, go ahead.
Keeping the momentum rolling, pivotal figures from both teams are more than ready to assume the mantle. Benilde's big man and former EAC player Alan Liwag locks in, saying excited ako makalaro sila ulit sa court, pero bilang big man, kailangan ko i-control yung rebound at i-call out yung plays ng opponent. Meanwhile, the King General, King Ortiza, shares the same fire as he says as a role model, ipapakita ko sa teammates ko na mas aggressive ako kesa sa kalaban. Pag susundan ko yung role ko, susunod din yung teammates ko sa system. Amidst the intense court action, their strong sentiments may mirror better pursuits for their crew. With potential and opportunity looming large, it is only a matter of who gets there first. Yan muna sa courtside, Martin and Jerry.
Thanks, Bianca. Well, let's talk about how good of a leader King Ortiza has been for EAC this season. And he's leading by example, Coach Jerry. Lalo na dun sa mga games na talagang wala silang makuha ang opensa, talagang inaako niya responsibilidad to lead his team.
Yan ang player. Talagang nakita mo, everyone is down, nandiyan ka dapat to lead your team. Regardless, depensa, opensa, pero itong Ortiza, lahat ginagawa.
That's right. Oh, Tony Inot forcing it. And he draws the foul. That's going to be against Jello Loristo. Alan Liwag, on the other hand, has transformed into one of the best players in the league.
Pero they're starting to penetrate now. Si Tony Inot, makita niya, hindi nagtatama sila sa labas. Pinapasok na nila ngayon. Medyo lumuluwag na yung zona ng EAC Generals dito. Kaya yun ang talagang dapat titignan nila.
And this is King Ortiza on your screens. Okay, nakasulat dun sa ano niya. Ah, okay. So, he's actually being iced on his right hand while taking a rest for EAC kasi mabigat yung mga minuto niya kanina. He played over 7 minutes in the first quarter. Kinal off the curl. No. Eusebio grabs it. Anton Eusebio in the game for the first time. Cross-court pass. Kahukop. That's gonna be an offensive foul against Alin Liwag.
Hindi gumagalaw yun. Ginabol ni Liwag.
Look at the pass. Liwag catching Kinal out of position that time. And Alin Liwag will be charged for this foul. 15-25 tayo.
Kaya meron yung mga coaches in training, off-season, dapat you have to keep your hands up every time when they're playing offense or defense para masanay lang. Lalo kung big ka, minsan maraming sumasabit dyan eh. Minsan, alam mo naman, maraming kumakanon.
Kinal, uy, counter offensive foul against EAC.
Offensive foul number 91,
Si Wilmar Oftana ang tatawagan.
Substitution.
Wow, that's the third foul on Oftana. So, papanipisin pa nito lalo yung front line ni Coach Gerson. Harvey Pagsanhan is back in the game, so he's forced to utilize JC Luciano. Usual big naman niya yan, pero today, di lang siya naglaro sa first kasi they have to go bigger against the Blazers.
Correct, tama.
Inot.
Pero makikita mo hirap ang CSB Benilde Blazers sa zone.
Yeah.
Nag-i-slow down sila.
Yeah, they're 0 out of 10 from the outside. Harvey is open. No go that time. Ancheta grabs it. Kahukom. Kahukom. We'll take two. That's good. Aggressive movement coming from Joshua Kahukom. Let's take a look at this play. Kahukom. Eto, foul on Axel Doromal trying to slap it away from Kahukom. And here's King Ortiza. Balik na sa ating laban. Edson Serrano getting ready to check in for Coach Charles. I wonder who is going to replace here. Si Roger Ondoa pumasok na. So, kahit itong Blazers, sila rin, they are digging deep.
Yes, naghahanap ng spark si Coach Charles ngayon. At this stage, naghahanap siya ng spark. Baka malay mo, meron din mga third group niya, second group na magbibigay na 6 points to 8 points para dito, para makat yung lamang.
Hukom goes empty on that trip. So it's still a 10-point game. Axel Doromal, drop off, Umpad, in and out. So Earl Umpad against Alin Liwag, yung babantayan natin dito. Ancheta sends it out. At agawan si Kahukom at Eusebio. It sticks with the Blazers though, with a fresh 14.
Masama yung spacing ng Benilde Blazers doon. 2 guys in one spot sa wing. Dapat yung isa nasa wing, dapat yung isa nasa corner. Ako, I'm sure nakita ni Coach Charles yun.
Ancheta. Jomel Ancheta. Josh Kahukom. Here's Liwag against Umpad. Kahukom forced to hoist, and he knocks it down. That's the first triple for the Blazers today. And the deficit is down to 7. Timeout muna tayo. Tinawag dito ni Coach Gerson Cabildes.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidente
We're back inside Phil Oil. Dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan. And a shot clock winding down. Kahukom bailing out the Blazers with a triple from the corner. This is the first three-pointer today for the Benilde Blazers. After missing the first 10 attempts, Coach Jerry, nakaisa na itong Benilde.
Good shot eh. Ganda naman ang challenge si Harvey doon. Talagang he made it. Okay lang yon. At least naka-challenge.
That's Josh Kahukom. Galing din tong hoop, Coach Jerry.
Oo.
Galing din kay Coach Gerson yan.
Magagandang basketball program niya mga yan.
So 18-25. Here's the ball pressure applied now by the Blazers. Axel Durmala magtatawid. Only his second game back after missing 4 games for EAC with a hamstring injury. Luciano puts it on the floor. Good help coming from Kahukom. Durmal. Harvey. Open fire. No. Ondoa gets it. Roger Ondoa is on the move. Kahukom. Ondoa tips it in.
Ganda ng pagkakarim Brando ni Ondoa.
At eto na ang Benilde Blazers. They are within 5. There's a foul away from the ball. Look at this. Kahukom, that's a good challenge by Harvey Pagsanhan. But Roger Ondoa fulfilling his role as the hustle guy for the Blazers, tipping that one in.
Yun naman talaga eh. Kahit nasabi mo 2-on-1, you have to trail. Kailangan talaga mag-trail ka para sa putback, baka may mag-miss.
And King Gortiza getting fouled on the attack. So he'll be rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Halin Liwag comes back in for Edson Serrano. So just a quick rest para kay Liwag. Kasi nararamdaman ni Coach Charles, nakakabalik na sila. They're getting their groove and rhythm back. Gusto niya magtuloy-tuloy ito.
Hindi pwedeng mawala si Liwag na matagal dito. Lalo na, ito na si Corteza. Free throw, converted. Talagang leader talaga. Makita mo, hindi niya rin papayagan na bumaba ito ng less than 5 points.
He's become more efficient this year. Talking about King Gortiza, he is number 4 right now in scoring. Ito sa ating liga, just a little over 16 and a half points per game. Hukom from the corner. Ondoa with another offensive board, and he gets the roll. So 2+1 coming up for Roger Ondoa.
Grabe, hindi mo akalain mari-rebound niya yun, ano?
How about this? He gets his second offensive board. And he's got the feathery touch around the basket. Wow. So second player with 3 fouls for EAC. Harvey Pagsanhan takes an early exit dito sa ating first half. Ondoa, look at the numbers. Nakapasok lang yan. Eusebio. So eto na. Yung nawala sa Benilde dun sa simula ng ating laban, Coach Jerry, yung hustle nila sa rebounds.
Bumalik na.
Okay, third player to commit his third personal foul, David Nilag. So 3 players in foul trouble for Coach Gerson. That's Pagsanhan, Oftana, and Ed Nilag. So now Loristo and Luciano, sila ngayon ang nasa front line. And Anton Eusebio takes care of the first, just missing on the second. Loristo.
Ayan na. Narinig ka ni Loristo.
Reaching
Martin,
for that
nandito.
rebound. Ayan na. Taas tumalun eh.
Oo, athletic din yan.
Gortiza. Gortiza releases and he makes the triple. Kamatay sunog mula dito kay King Gortiza. 8 points in the first half. kick out. Ondoa, not exactly his range. 8 to shoot. Ancheta. Eusebio fouled. And he'll take another trip to the free throw line. Foul though against Brian Angeles. How about Nick Ortiza? Just finding ways to score for EAC. He has gotten so much better dun sa kanyang shooting mula sa labas.
Yes, maganda ang umpisa niya yan eh. Kaya all he will do is just to continue it and lead his team. Minsan nagkakaroon ng mga mental breakdowns yung mga kasama niya. So nakita mo, concerned din siya doon eh.
Anton Eusebio sinking the first. Fans of Benilde, they sea of green in Philoil on a Sunday. And Anton Eusebio in and out of the starting unit. Ito ni Coach Charles, 1 out of 2. 29-24, Axel Doromal brings the ball down. Hold on, there's a foul again. And this will be against Eusebio. No, it's going to be against Jomel Ancheta. So, with both teams already in the penalty, Coach, 4 na minuto pa ito sa ating first half.
Makikita mo talaga eh, very physical eh. Yung mga mahigpit na mga referees natin, syempre, pag kumakat ang player, you cannot impede his movement, let him cut. Ang gagalaw mo lang is either head throw or face him up, back deny. Ganun lang, baka masyado kang tumutukod or yung pinipin down mo, foul talaga yun, tatawagan talaga yan ng referee.
Sabi mo nga, Coach, 0 out of 2 for Doromal. As a player, you also have to adjust to the calls.
Medyo 80% pa lang daw siya ngayon eh. Yung
Axel. Corner. Eusebio. Too strong that time. Liwag. And this will be a foul on the EAC Generals. Ortiza committing this one.
But ngayon, pinagsabay ni Coach Charles ngayon, dalawang gwardiya. Ito, Cometa and Ancheta. So, tumitingin siya ngayon. Kasi nagkakaroon sila ng problema sa taas, sa ibabaw. Doromal yun sa ibabaw, hirap sila sa matchup. Naglagay na siya ng 2 point guard.
So that's a shorter but faster backcourt for Coach Charles Chu. Allen Liwag taking care of the first free throw. This is Allen Liwag's 3rd trip to the free throw line today. Liwag has 7 points and 5 boards. 1 out of 2. Offensive board. Napunta kay Justin Sanchez. Sanchez, well attack. Pinura si Loristo.
Yan, supercharging yon. Dead center ang tama eh. Oo, pag sidestep niya, nandun pa rin sa gitna niya. Kaya talagang offensive. Nakmo.
Charging onto Jello Loristo. Ito si Justin Sanchez. That's a second foul on Sanchez.
Naka-established position yun si
Loristo.
Yung Loristo.
That's what they're arguing here.
Ayun, no?
It was slightly moving, but
the shoulder, siguro ito shoulder bump. Oo.
So natawagan. Mark Sanko in the game. Ortiza. Oh, denied by Eusebio. Doromal with a save. King from the baseline. No go. Rebound ending up with Sanchez. And Sanchez does the wise thing. Sending this one to his point guard. That was Jomel Ancheta. Corner. Cometa. Mid-range. No. Loristo tapping it to Ortiza. Ito na ang EAC Angeles. Doromal reverse is good. EAC masterful on the break. The lead is back up to 6.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga Perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras.
Balik sa ating laban, NCAA Season 100. Axel Doromal, River style. Doromal is trying to break out of his slump. Look at Coach Jerson react here. At ang kagandahan para dito kay Axel as we see Jaden Tapa. Alam mo, ewan ko former Benilde Blazer. But sitting right behind EAC's bench.
Bakit?
Hindi ko alam. Kayo na bahala tumingin online. But that's Jade Hentapa, former finals MVP sa women's volleyball.
Baka dahil sa reverse shot ni ano.
Ayan. Doromal.
Ni Doromal. He's back. Yeah. Alam mo, malaking tulong din ito si Axel.
Malaki. Lalo na pag bumalik yung dati niyang forma na coach nung nasa Arellano pa siya. He was the second leading scorer of the league at 16 points per game. Benilde. Cometa catch and shoot. Cometa knocks it down. He was looking for a foul dun sa contest, pero hindi tinawagan. The lead is down to 3. This is the closest Benilde has been in a while since the opening minutes. Doromal attacks, forcing the issue. And it goes back to the Blazers with a chance to inch closer.
That's the right way. Nakataas lang naman ang kamay. Talagang hindi pipituhan yun.
And Gabby Gometa draining an important 3. Gometa off the bench with 5 points. Ooh, Sanko is called for steps. 2:12 to go dito sa ating first half. That is turnover number 8.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
And number 7 on the Blazers. Doromal. Gurtiza. Against Liwag. Luciano puts it on the floor. Panik sa labas. Gurtiza. Kapos. That's a shot clock violation on EAC. Coach, I wonder why Ochavo did not go back or hasn't gone back in the game.
Siguro, pinipressure ni Coach Gerson sa third quarter. Medyo...
Because he's only played 5 minutes. Dun sa opening minutes natin. At maganda yung pinakita niya.
Yes, ang ganda naman ang pagkakasetup niya rito. Pero coach, tinitignan pa rin ni Coach si Doromal Scoring-wise ang tinitignan dito ni Coach Gerson.
Cometa unable to make that one. Corner for Inot. He drains it. Oh, that must have felt good for Tony Inot. His first triple today. And Inot now with 7 points. 31 all. This is our first deadlock of the game. Gurtiza, one dribble in. Too strong. Forced that one. And Benilde has a chance to take the lead for the first time. Sanko hesitated, pulled the trigger, and he knocks it down. Benilde overtakes EAC.
Ayan na ang CSB Benilde Blazers. Sa totoo lang, naiilang din si Gurtiza Talagang nakaka-bother din pag malaking tumatapat sa kanya
The Blazers have come back from 12 points down to take the lead right here, courtesy of Mark Sanko from the right elbow. Right wing triple. Benilde is in front for the first time. They've outscored EAC 21-11 dito sa ating second quarter, Coach.
Yan ang natin. Yan ang magandang tignan natin ang mangyayari dito because 46 seconds, marami pa pwede mangyari.
Doromal. Doromal deciding to shoot. Oh, he drains it.
Gandang gamble, no? For Ochavo.
Yeah.
Axel Doromal.
Axel Doromal with the equalizer. Kick out, Inot, ilalapit, Tony, no. And the shot clock is dead. Lot of time to set up a play for EAC. All in the hands of Axel Doromal. He's got 5 in the first half, 6 to shoot. Doromal attacks, scoops it, too strong. Heave off the mark. And we're back to square one. Going into the halftime break. Alan Liwag and Inot leading the way for Benilde with 7 points apiece. Harvey Bagsanhan and King Ortiza for EAC with 9 and 8, 34 all. We'll tell you the story of the first 2 quarters by the numbers and through our highlights, and we expect performances as well from our cheerleading squads. Lahat po yan sa ating pagbabalik dito sa NCAA Season 100.
Together, we own the future.
So yun, last year ko, so bigla pumasok si Coach Allen, siya nag-coach sa amin. Talagang inabsorb ko ang sistema niya. So una, dapat sa katawan ko, dapat iangkop ko. So nagbawas ako ng weight para makasabay ako sa sistema niya.
Ito, transition, bago yung leadership, bago yung head coach, bago yung mga assistant coaches. Andito pa kami dun sa stage na nagbibuild pa kami ng habits dun sa mga players namin.
Naka-mindset na sa amin na hindi pwede maulit yung nangyari sa amin last season. Gigil na gigil kami, bawat isa sa amin, minomotivate namin. Saka every practice talaga, nagko-compete kami. Yun, yung preparation namin.
Yung sinasabi na sa amin ni Coach Allen is disruptive talaga kami ngayon.
nawawala yung pressure kasi baguhan yung namin, yung team namin, madaming nawala, madaming mga rookies. Pero syempre, hindi kami magpapadala sa pressure na yun.
Malaking adjustment kasi karamihan po sa amin mga rookie po, mga bago. Tsaka yung iba po, maraming nawala. Laking adjustment po ang ginawa namin para sa season na 100 po.
Bago lang ako sa team eh. This is my first year. So kailangan ng mas mahabang preparasyon. So January pa lang, nag-start na kami. So we want to improve individually. Okay? Ako as a coach, them as players, and together as a team. And hopefully,
This is a moment, sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
The half, it is all tied up, 34 apiece between EAC and Benilde. Tignan natin ang naging takbo at kwento ng ating first half. It was a tale of two quarters, Coach Jerry. EAC nauna dito sa ating laban, led it by as many as 12 points in that first frame. 20-8 at 1 point yung score natin bago sila unti-untiin nitong Benilde.
Yes, maganda naman. Right on target yung EAC Generals. They were able to set the tone na lamangan nila kagad. Lahat ng mga players nakascore, na-involve lahat ng mga players, yung mga especially Doromal, yung mga tutulong na mga players, second group dito sa third quarter. But syempre, hindi lang doon magtatapos yun. They end up with foul troubles, lalong-lalo na yung mga malalaki. Yung CSB Benilde Blazers naman, talaga makita mong hahabol at hahabol yan. Lagi nandyan ang presence sa mga big guys na key players nila, and yung game plan nila is working, lalo na ito mga patapos sa second quarter.
EAC started off the game really fast but couldn't maintain the tempo going into the second quarter. Dito na nagsimulang kumana itong Benilde Blazers. They outscored EAC 21-14 to equalize the game. Led it briefly, 34-31, bago maka-counter 3 si Axel Doromal. But Benilde getting back. Dahil pinabagal nila yung laro nung second quarter, they got most of their points at the half court kahit nakazona itong EAC Generals.
Medyo nag-freewheeling sila nung mga second quarter nung nawala na si Ochavo sa loob. Medyo hindi nila ni Cortez, hindi nila makuha yung tempo. So marami mga easy baskets, hindi nila na-convert. Tapos nag-relax din sila sa opensa, sa depensa. Ang daming transition opportunities na dapat na-stop nila, hindi nangyari.
Okay, some numbers for you guys. Key numbers at the half here. Coach, what sticks out for you? Bakit tayo tabla dito sa ating laban? Yung mga strengths na pinapakita dito yung magkabilang panic.
Sa akin, very clearing dyan yung bench points ng CSB Benilde Blazers. Napakalaki dyan. Tablang score, 21 points. So makita mo, masyadong malalim ang bench ng Benilde Blazers. Pero sa perimeter points, dito naman na nakakatuwa. Labang na labang yung EAC Generals. Makita mo rin, paano rin sila, meron din sila mga pyesa. 22-12.
That's right. Etong bench points ng Benilde led by the 7 of Tony Inot, who is returning to the lineup after missing 3 games. Gabi Cometa also had some moments in that second quarter, scored 5 points. Para sa kabila naman, Harvey Pagsanhan, 9 points despite being saddled with foul trouble. He has 3 fouls, only played 7 minutes dun sa ating first half. Let's see the players update here. Best in class, Allen Liwag with 7 and 6 so far. Gurtiza performing well equally with 8 and 3.
Yan, mga talagang leader yan. Talaga makita mo, they're leader by example. So makikita mo talaga yung consistency nila nitong third quarter up to the leading to the fourth quarter kung nandun pa rin.
Yeah. So we'll see. Again,
Third quarter.
tempo is something to watch out for dito sa second half natin because when it's fast, EAC has the advantage. When it's a little bit slow and deliberate, Benilde yung nakakaumang doon.
Correct. At saka patibayan ng zona to.
Pull-up jumper for Matthew Oli. We start off with a miss. And EAC limits Benilde to a one-and-done possession. Gurtiza holding on to that already injured right hand.
Nahampas siya ni Sanchez doon.
Yeah.
O maliban siguro out of frustration, napalo niya.
Hindi niya kasi na-secure yung rebound. Eto, fouling Gurtiza from behind. 34 apiece. Kyle Chavo is back after spending a long time on the bench. Diba, first quarter pa natin huling nakita itong si Kyle. And here he is setting up Harvey Pagsanhan. High arcing three is off. Ochavo collecting the offensive rebound. Gurtiza, his turn. No go. Oh, see Justin Sanchez stomping on the dime upon seeing a couple of defenders in front of him. Ooh. Tatlong ano yun, ha? Tatlong banggaan. Ni Ochavo tsaka ni Sanchez. Saka tinawagan si Ochavo.
Wala, hindi na maaabot ni Ochavo yun kahit anong gawin niya. Pero ang laki sa height lang kita mo na eh. Oh.
Height-wise, Sanchez has almost a foot over Ochavo. Kasi 5'5", 5'6" itong si Kyle. 6'5" itong si Justin Sanchez.
Oh, parang candy. Akin yan.
Pero talagang kinulit siya doon ni Kyle. Ancheta hasn't been a factor so far. Only knocks it down from the right wing. And that's how we will begin the scoring here in the second half. First basket for Matthew Oli today. There's a foul on Liwag. Or is it an Oli? Matthew Oli will be called for this one. Good decision by Ancheta to go to his shooter. Contested but no problem para kay Oli.
Yes, itong Oli na to, talagang walang babala ito. Titira ito. At saka lahat ng play si Coach, Coach Jans, pag libre, they'll take it.
Yeah. Wilmar Oftana playing with 3 personal fouls. And he backs it home against Justin Sanchez. Good counter from Oftana.
Tsaka kahit foul trouble si Oftana, walang hesitancy, ginran niya agad.
Oli misfires, and here comes Kylo Chavo. EAC off and running, but they'll stop and set it up. Pagsanhan, yes. Baseline move coming from Pagsanhan. He's got 11 points. First guy in double figures in the game.
Yun ang gusto ni Coach Gerson. Nakita ko, sumisignal siya. Bilisan natin. Kumagano siya.
Sanchez, no. And this is what worked for them in the first quarter. Ochavo nagmamadali. Ginalabas kay Gurtiza. Gurtiza will attack. Sending it out. Loris to catch and shoot. Wala. Rebound ending up with Sanko. Here comes Benilde. Mark Sanko. They go to the low block. Liwag is crowded and he fishes the foul on EAC. Now let's go courtside. Mula sa dugout, nandito ulit si Alejandra Bianca.
Now the stakes have never been higher for the Generals, but every setback is a setup for a comeback as they face this daunting predicament. Coach Gerson Cabildas fires up his players, emphasizing the need to pick up on their aggressiveness and fast break attacks. Ika niya, we did not play today para dumikit lang sa Benilde. We are playing to win. Now hungry for possession and a solid play to flip the script. Let's see if pressure is enough for the Generals to reveal all they are able to offer. That's my update, Martin and Jerry.
Thanks, Bianca. It's exactly, what we've been talking about here in the panel. Echoed dun sa dugout nito ni Coach Gerson Cabildes that they need to play fast against Benilde because that's what got them actually their 12-point advantage doon sa ating first quarter.
Yes, but kailangan they have to control the rebounds. Like now, dapat na nakokontrol nila ng rebounds para makatakbo ka din. And also, parang nagkaroon sila ng kanina, ng breakdown. Hindi nila dinodouble ng siliwag. Baka change of plans na rin. Siguro.
That's right, Coach. Fourth foul on Justin Sanchez. Malaki to para sa Benilde. So this will challenge the depth in the wing position for Coach Charles. EAC nahihirapan sa depensa ng Benilde. They bring it across though. Gortiza scans the floor. Pagsanhan. Oftana. Nakaposisyon si Loristo. Jello fading away. Doesn't get the bounce. That's on Oftana and that's big. It's number 4 on him as well.
Oo. Dapat aware ka sa mga ganyan. Ngayon mga little things. Pag nakuha na ng small guy, wala, hindi mo na marirecover yun.
Yeah. Nanggigil siya. Ito si Wilmar Oftana, kaya automatic pinasok na si Jethro Bacud for Benilde. Roger Ondoa is in the game. Difference maker for Benilde dun sa ating second quarter. Liwag, one dribble in, and Liwag sneaks one through. That's a nice move by Liwag. He has a total of 10 points. Oh, ball is thrown away. Ollie lost it as well, going the other way.
Last touch. Good goal.
Alan Liwag, how about this? Against the double. May bantay sa harap, may bantay din sa likod. Walang problema para kay Alan Liwag.
Hindi magaganda ang pagkaka-double. Dapat there's no gap. Wala dapat gap pagka blows out ka kay Liwag kasi mahaba eh. Makaka-step side pa eh.
Yeah. Alan Liwag, much improved. Better version ni Alan Liwag. That's what he told the press in the initial part of the season. Let's see what happened. Matthew Ollie dribbling it the other way. Natapikan ni Bacud. Yeah. Malinaw.
Depende sa angle. Kung nasa likod, if it's a back tip, di ba? Pag ang pinalo yung kamay that leads dun sa bola.
Ito, this is a better angle. Pero nag-iba yung trajectory, no? Hindi. Mukhang walang follow-through si Ollie. Coach Jerry. Kasi kung may follow-through, doon mag-iisip. Itong officialis natin. Pero malinaw yung tapik mula kay Jethro Bacud. So, it goes back to the Blazers. You see the frustration. And then Coach Charles having a conversation with our officials as well while the review was happening.
Kaya yung mga every possession counts.
Yeah. Harvey getting into it. Ondo, nakabuelo. Wala. And Pagsanhan collects the board. Here is Kylo Chavo. Gortiza zigzagging. He'll retreat. Kyle with 10 to work with. Ochavo. And it's Ondoa this time. He's got the quickness advantage. Baseline jumper. No go. And how about Ochavo with the presence of mind to tap it from Ancheta. Initially called EAC ball. We'll see if they'll reverse this. Yeah, they reverse it. Ito, nakaabang na kasi si Kylo Chavo. Inabangan niya yung pagbaba ng bola. Oh yeah, last touch. Malinaw yan.
Last touch.
On Kylo Chavo. When we return, it's gonna be Benilde basketball.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso.
sa big man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at puso.
Medyo kinakabahan po pero wala pa po kasi rookie po ako.
Oh, hug cam naman tayo. Mom and son. Diba? And the kiddos are here, whole family. Taling niyo po kasi family day ngayon, Coach Jerry, Sunday.
Oh.
So we're back inside Phil Oil, enjoying basketball, pati yung mga kids natin. Yeah, kailangan ng hug cam.
Barangay Liwag.
Barangay Liwag kasama yan, di ba? Next generation yan para sa Barangay Liwag. Meantime, exactly 4 minutes gone in the second half. Benilde has it. Ondoa down the middle. Too strong for Roger. And rebound for Pagsanhan. Kyle Ochavo stops his dribble. Kyle, nakakita ng buwang, ibabalik sa labas. Burtiza. No. Rebound for Ochavo again.
Oo, hindi siya nag-give up sa rebounding, ha? Tsaka, it's not always about height, pag rebounding,
Yeah.
Yung quickness mo sa bola, importante yun.
Step back jumper, got it for King Gortiza. Tabla ulit tayo, 40 all. Sanko, rhythm 3. No. Liwag, put back, wala rin. Battle for the loose ball. Tracked down by Ondoa. Cross-court pass. Catch and shoot. Only. Masyado malakas. Ondoa getting into it again. And it goes back to EAC. Roger Ondoa showing us the hustle. Yeah.
Grabe ang hustle niya.
Tignan natin muna itong galaw ni King Gortiza. Nakadiskarte kontra Mark Sanko. Creating the separation and scoring on the fade. Ito si Roger Ondoa. Really getting into every opportunity to get the board. Ito si Harvey Pagsanhan. A familiar baseline move that enables him to draw the foul.
You have to move your feet, especially pagka mga scorer, you have to cut yung yung baseline. Tanggalin mo na yung baseline drive. Kundi, dalawa lang mangyari dyan. Foul ka or pasok ang tira.
Karaniwang galaw yan. Ito ni Harvey Pagsanhan.
Minsan din kasi, push corner. May mga ganong philosophy mga coaches. Push corner or send middle. Depende sa defensive scheme ng mga coaches.
Coach, for EAC, they've only had limited opportunities from the line. Pero medyo nagsistruggle sila. Only 3 out of 9 mula sa linya. And Tony Inot is back in the game. Again, this is only his first game back after an ankle sprain.
Ito, diinan na to, Mark. Three guard attack.
Oo. Naagaw ni Pagsanhan. Cortiza. No. Benilde dodging a bullet. Torres. Paki kay Torres. Sanko will attack. Ondoa. Sidestep. Oh, denied by Loristo. Coach Charles is looking for the goaltend. Lucero. Whistle on the other side, but Coach Charles is asking, pleading for a goaltend.
Yes, titignan natin dyan sa video kung downward ba ang bola or pataas pa lang. Malban. Ganda.
Tinawag ng ating opisyales, so wala, that will not go in favor of Benilde. And Nobi Lucero pupunta sa linya. This guy also had a great end of the first quarter papunta sa second frame natin, Coach Jerry.
Another another go-to guy ng EAC Generals. Kung pagod si King Gortiza, pwede ito mag-set ng atake.
Although, Coach, if they're getting this many fouls, they have to make their free throws.
Yes, oo. Malaking bagay yung free throws, lalo na close game. Close game yan, kaya kailangan. You have to make your free throws.
And he splits his charities before getting tangled up with... Ooh! Yeah. That's on Lucero.
Yan, tinawagan naman eh. It's just a foul.
Yeah. But that was across the face of Ian Torres. Kaya napareact dito si Torres at pati yung coaching staff ni Coach Charles. Ito, sumabit siya doon.
Grabe, both teams grabe pressure.
Yeah.
Sa backcourt.
So, i-review nila to. Four minutes and 8 seconds remaining. It's been close dito sa ating close and low scoring dito sa third quarter so far. Only 14 points in total.
Uy.
Okay, somebody got teed up. Ito na. Mahigpit yung mga opisyalis natin ngayong araw. And Coach Jerson
Number 71, Aldeo Lucero. That's his second 4 on the Generals.
continues to go at the
Technical
referee.
foul on head coach Jerson Cabildes for
Si Coach
using
Jerson.
profane language.
Ayan, si Coach Jerson yung natawagan ng technical foul. And he's still going. He's still livid. And this is, you know, EAC just showing us how important this game is for them.
Yes, alam mo, siyempre, Mark, kahit ako, si Coach Gerson, pinakikita niya rin na, uy, Coach, guys, I'm with you,
yeah.
Laban ako din dito. Kaya lahat ng pag may mali ang referees, nakita ko, alam ko, oversight on their part. Talaga sisitahin ko yung mga referees, yung mga official. Malaking bagay sa mga bata din yun eh. Pagka coach mo, laban din eh.
Oo. Tama ka dyan, Coach. Inot misfires. It's another rebound for Pagsanhan. Novi Lucero will wait here. And will set the table. Pang-apat na rebound yun para kay Pagsanhan. Push shot will not drop for Lucero. No ball movement for EAC in that sequence.
Ang ganda ng game plan ni Coach Charles eh. Alam niya, binabacksound si Liwag.
Oh, nakawala! Sanko going down the middle.
Oh. Ang ginagawa nilang rebounder ngayon eh. Si what's his name? Number 14 nila.
Si Ondoa. Yeah.
Oo, yan ang siya ngayon ng parang center eh.
Doesn't work for Gortiza. And here comes Benilde.
Ondoa.
They're in front again. That's Liwag and Gortiza clashing. So foul to against Alin Liwag. That is number 3 now on Liwag. Look at this. Mark Sanko with a nice cut. Liwag commits his third personal foul. Jude Bagay is back in the contest. Papalitan si Harvey Pagsanhan, who has done a solid job for EAC. Pati na rin dun sa pag-preserve ng sarili niya kasi hindi siya nag-commit ng foul. Itong si Harvey, he still has 3 fouls.
Oh, ano naman yan eh?
Novi Lucero missing again. Pero 2 straight plays na natili sa kanya yung bola. Cometa. Torres has time. Torres drops it in. Ian Torres extending Benilde's lead to 4.
Shooter din. Another sharp shooter.
King Gortiza. Hirap na tira yun. And Benilde has forced EAC to tough shots. Bounce pass. Liwag. Yes! 12 points na for Alin Liwag.
Ganda ng pagkakasil. Ang ganda ng karakter dito ni Liwag. Talagang every time there's a rebound, he sprints all the way down para sa rim run. Ayun, easy basket.
And the Blazers have now established their largest lead. Di na sa luniumpad.
2 minutes.
Cometa. Step back. Extra pass. Balik kay Gabi. They go inside. Liwag triple teamed. And he's gonna be called for a travel.
Gulo, tama yun. Good call. Umaangat yung paa ni Liwag.
Yeah.
Yun ang kinocomplain ng EAC ni Coach Gerson.
Ito, unang beses tinawagan yan sa ating laban. Ian Torres making it from the outside. Cometa, bounce pass to Allen Liwag for the easy deuce. Benilde surges ahead, 48-42.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question: anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Eddie, Arellano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Balik sa ating laban, the Blazers coming alive here in the third quarter. Allen Liwag against 3 defenders. He was called for steps in this sequence. But the Blazers have outscored the Generals 14-8 in the third period.
Ito na yung separation na ginawa ni Coach Charles. Na yung para mga defensive, meron siya parang defensive team na nilagay eh. Talagang hirap na hirap ang EAC Generals doon. Nakita mo, talagang ang close out sila, solid. They're talking on defense. Nakadikit sila lahat sa mga possible shooters.
Axel Doromal driving baseline, nowhere to go, turns it over, and Benilde again with another stop. Morales from straight away, off to the right. Lucero grabbed it from Umpad. But EAC still will have it. A minute and 22 left dito po sa ating third quarter. It remains a close game, but Benilde slowly gaining momentum. JC Luciano.
Kahit sino dito sa player ni Coach Charles, pwede mag-start eh.
Sabi mo nga, Coach, pwedeng bumuo ng dalawang starting five, ano?
Oo.
Lucero again, wala pa rin. Pero, andun si Bakod for the tip-in.
Ganda nun. Eh, Bakod. Di mo akalain na matitindi niya eh.
Cometa weaving through traffic. May foul na itinawag against EAC. Tignan natin to. Noby Lucero. You know, he's been getting to the spot inside. Hindi nga lang talaga makafinish itong si Lucero. Buti na lang nandun si Bakod to the rescue.
Oh, importante lalo na Bakod coming from the bench. Ready siya, pagpasok niya, nakakatulong ka kagad, pumang nagpa-plus points, hindi ka nag-lockdown sa defense, umi-sprint back on defense. Ang laking bagay nun sa team. Especially mga turnovers, ganyan.
Coach, even Gabi Gometa is missing from the free throw line.
Oo.
So, the Blazers are now 12 out of 23 from the line.
Medyo, ewan ko kung tinitignan ko yung pagod, yung fatigue, dahil pume-pressure din kasi sila.
Yeah. 1 out of 2 for Cometa. Back to a 5-point lead under a minute remaining. Dito sa ating third quarter. And it is Axel Doromal calling the shots. Doromal. Pinosisyonan itong si Ian Torres.
Bihira yun ah.
Okay.
Nagsishield, small guy, katulad ni Axel.
Tapos sa gitna pa, no?
Oo.
That's the veteran outsmarting the rookie in that sequence.
Siguro, sabi niya, bago dumating si Liwag, isil na muna kita. Eh, pinasok mo si Liwag. Hindi ko na magagawa mamaya yan.
Pero dito, 2 takes for Axel Doromal. Previously, he missed 2 free throws. Now he has missed 3 in a row.
Mamaya, after the game, titignan nyo lahat yung stat sheets. At yung free throws, sisilipin ng mga coaches yan, sigurado.
Oh! Doromal is now 0 out of 4 from the line. And Benilde will set things up. Tony Enot has it. Enot. Morales. No. Here comes Doromal. Axel. Wala pa rin. Kinal. getting them another crack at the basket. We have a 4-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Doromal with 5. Doromal. Fade away. No. Bagay gets it. But he stepped outside, so Benilde will have 2.9 to get a shot off.
Good defense on the part of CSB Benilde. Alam niya alam nila kung saan pupunta si Axel.
Cometa off to the left on the heave. And that marks the end of the third quarter. This one belongs to the Benilde Blazers. They lead it by 5, 49-44, heading into our payoff period. Fourth quarter coming up next. Dito na po sa GTV.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine Sanagustin. Kahit anong bagyo ay susuungin para lang mabisita ang mga atleta natin ngayong araw. Nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Data para syempre suportahan ng ating mga atleta at panoorin ang kanilang pep rally. Stage is ready. Let's give it up for our athletes.
Ganda ng mga performances actually. Nagulat ako, matagal na nilang pinapagandaan to and perfect naman lahat.
Saan ka ba mas kinabahan? Yung performance nyo kanina o yung first game nyo sa season 1 on?
Mas kinabahan po ako sa performance namin kanina. Kasi minsan lang po kami nasayaw as a team.
Dahil minsan lang, ano yung favorite mong step nung nagsayaw kayo kanina? Pakita mo naman.
Tapos na tayo sa smile cam, sa hug cam, sa cutie cam. Tapos na tayo sa smile cam, hug cam, cutie cam, tropa cam naman tayo. Diba? People in green shirts are all here. Pati na rin, syempre, yung mga taga-EAC. As we begin the fourth quarter, Martin Javier with Philippine Basketball's Defense Minister Coach Jerry Codinera, Nico Quinal with a 4-point play opportunity. That's a great start for EAC. Great way to set the tone here in the fourth, Coach Jerry.
Yes, yung mga players like Quinal, they have to be set up Hindi naman siya yung tipo na mag-initiate. Mas malaking chance pumasok ang mga tira niya. Yan, si Quinal. Tapos pag sineta po talaga yung Torres, talagang yan, sure ball yan pagka tumira. Even Sanchez, pag na-set up po siya, may tira yan, may pasok. But nag-iibang rhythm ng player pagka yung mag-i-initiate ka pa.
Yeah. Mas maganda nga. Ito si Quinal, catch and shoot. Ano?
Yes.
Ito, sinilip lang. Kung i-upgrade to, wala naman. So, free throw coming up for Nico Quinal. That's big for EAC. Kasi towards the end of the third quarter, grabe yung struggle nila.
Lumalayo na. In fairness, solid ang dinipensa ng Benilde Blazers.
Yeah.
Alam nila kung saan nila dadalhin ang mga players ng EAC Generals. Kaya medyo scouted. Nakita lang, pagod na rin yung Cortisa. Wala naman masyadong big man threat dito sa EAC Generals. Kaya alam naman nila kung kanino lang iikot ang bola.
They forced EAC to a lot of one-on-ones.
Yes.
Dun sa third quarter na yon, out of system plays. Kaya nakalayo ng bahagya itong Benilde. Pero ilalapit sila. Ito ni Nico Quinal. The Generals are back to within 1. 4-point play completed by Quinal. Cometa. High arcing. Floater that time will not work.
Floater, ang sinasabi ni Coach Chris. Coach Charles. Floater. Medyo high looping layup.
Quinal, the feed. Backwood, unable to make it. Bagay collects and follows it up. EAC is back in front. 6-0 start for the Generals in the fourth frame.
Ito naman, sa part na CSB Benilde Blazers, hindi sila naglo-locate. Sometimes they rely too much dun sa laki nila. Maraming kukuha ng mga loose ball.
So EAC able to retake the lead. Ian Torres, bounce pass. Liwag is doubled. Inot catch and shoot. Masyadong malakas. Rebound ending up with Doromal. And the Generals will set it up. Pull-up jumper will not work for Doromal.
Pero open.
Got Cometa. They swing it to the other side. Torres knocks it down. Benilde back in front. Ian Torres with his third triple of the game. Nico Quinal continues to deal damage.
Simple lang si Kinal drive eh.
Fifth deadlock of the game. Inot is open. Wala pa rin para kay Inot. And here's Axel Doromal. Doromal. Bagay. Fouled by Inot. Let's take a look at the sequence. Ian Torres. I correct myself. His second triple of the game. But Nico Quinal, we know him as a spot-up shooter. But he showed us here that he can also drive it and finish with the offhand.
Siguro, baka sabi niya, Coach, pwede rin ako drive. Hindi lang ako spot up. Pero because of ito si Bagay din, ang ganda, they complement each other.
Yeah.
Parang ito mo, hindi naman nila super athletic. Pero yung timing sa bola, timing sa pagka when to push the ball or when to hold the ball. Alam mo yung ganun? Bira hanapin sa player yun eh.
Good complementary pieces. Itong si Bagay at saka si Quinal. And they don't demand the basketball. They're just always ready.
Oo. At saka yung height nila, ano lang, eksakto lang. Hindi naman katangkar, mga 6'2", 6'3".
That's right. Jude Bagay. 1 out of 2. But Nico Quinal getting into the scene. Siya yung tinawagan ng foul. Pero balik ang abante dito sa EAC 53-52. Exactly 2 minutes going by in the fourth period. Kahukom. Liwag. Eusebio gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up for Anton Eusebio, who has gotten limited minutes today. Eusebio has only played close to 6 minutes so far. 2 points, 4 rebounds. Usually, parte ito ng starting lineup ni Coach Charles.
Medyo on and off to si Eusebio.
But he makes the first.
Talaga medyo kumukuha pa siya yan. Baka nag-a-adjust pa sa system. Familiarity rin sa system.
1 out of 2. Pagsanhan collects another rebound. That is his 5th in the game. Is back in it as well. 53 all. Doromal, umatake. Pagsanhan. Backward, wala. Rebound pulled down by Eusebio. And here comes Benilde. Anton Torres, open fire. No. There's a foul on the rebound. That's going to be against Backwood.
Only foul on number 8, Jason Luciano.
Yeah, si Luciano yung tinawagan dito.
The general. Substitution.
Darap talaga gagawin ni Luciano eh. Lala, di wag ang katabi mo, Sanchez sa kabila. Eusebio nandyan. Pick your poison. Dating sa rebound, box outing.
Sanchez, they swing it to the right side. Torres pulling the trigger again. Another one for Ian Torres. He's got 3 triples in the game. Forward pass. Easy finish for Loristo.
Grabe ang kamay ni Torres. Tapos good eye kay Loristo.
56-55. Torres this time dishing. Eusebio from the other corner. Masyadong malakas. Ito na si Doromal. Back to Axel, who was left with space. Wala. And the ball ending up with Quinal. Oh, they're unable to recognize Harvey. Ito na siya. Downhill. And he draws the foul. Kasi kanina pa nagtataas ng kamay si Pagsanhan.
Oo, yung recognition, hindi lang makita yun. Open. Sino yung mainit?
Ito, Ian Torres, his second triple here in the fourth. Third overall, Pagelo Loristo, rim running. How about the big man leading the way for EAC on the break?
Meron kang makukuha at makukuha ang pasa dyan. Sometimes it's the guards who will read you. Basta bibigyan ka naman guards, may mga automatic na lead pass yung mga yan.
Coach, important to take note, Sanchez just fouled out.
Setback yan para kay Coach Charles, pero I'm sure he'll find the way. Marami sa mga athletic na mga wing. Nandyan yung Eusebio, nasa loob. May sangko ka pa.
Sanchez fouling out.
Meron ka pa si...
Almost 16 minutes of action. 2 for 2 for Harvey. Ayan, Number 1 fan of Harvey Pagsanhan. Sanchez finishing with 3 points and 6 rebounds. Teka lang. May stoppage tayo. So this will be on Antonio Eusebio? No. JC Luciano, rather. It's on EAC. Wilmar Oftana, babalik sa ating laban. This guy also has 4 fouls.
Yes.
Pero isusugal na to ni Coach Gerson. Eusebio caught the ball but lost it.
Masyadong masikip doon.
Harvey! No! Follow-up, Oftana! And EAC... Teka lang. No, hindi counted. This is gonna be a foul on Josh Kahukom. So 2 shots for Harvey Pagsanhan. He's back to the free throw line, creating multiple opportunities for him.
Maasahan mo rin talaga yan si Harvey Pagsanhan. Pero yung kanina dapat, pinikap na dapat nila early si Pagsanhan doon. Kasi mapapaul ka na talaga doon. Wala yung iba mangyayari.
And he has taken care of his free throws dito sa ating 4th quarter. Let's go courtside with Bianca Alejandre. Bianca.
Down but not yet out. Yan naman ang kinakaharap ngayon ng Benilde Blazers sa kanilang diskarte upang baguhin ang takbo ng laro. Coach Charles Yu is now keeping his team's feet on the ground, saying we still have to address our weaknesses of taking care of the ball and shooting free throws, as their goal of clinching the final 2 spot is still on the line. But the Generals are still in the fight and the ball may quickly shift to either team's favor. It is now up to the Blazers to stay sharp, stretch their lead, and affirm just why they're at the top. Over to you, Martin and Jerry.
Thank you, Bianca. Well, this team has been tested only a few times in season 100. Pero so far, yung mga close games nila, natatapos nila ng may panalo. Today, they'll be tested here in the 4th. Uy! Loristo turning around and hits on the jumper.
Big time shot yun. I mean, nagkatabaan pa ron, nagpipikin ron, tinamaan pa rin ng big guy si Gortiza. Buti nakapasa pa.
61-59. Generals retake the lead. Liwag, cross-court pass. Kahukom, 1 dribble in. No. And here's Nico Kinal. Halfway through the 4th.
Puro wide open naman ang tinitira nila Kahukom and Torres. It's just hindi lang bumabagsak yung tira.
Oftana misses. Torres handles. Inot to Liwag. Liwag crowded. Liwag telegraphed by Oftana. Here comes EAC 2-on-2. Kinal, no. Cortiza, follow, no.
Ang hirap na tira yun.
Benilde has the numbers. Kahukom wala. Liwag, no. Pero ito, may tawag na. Back and forth in the 4th quarter. 4th foul on Pagsanhan. And Alan Liwag will step to the free throw line for a couple of shots. Liwag today is 50%, 4 out of 8.
2 shots for Alan Liwag.
But a lot of sorry misses for EAC on their side of the court. Di ba? Nandun na, oh.
Oo. 3-on-2.
Liwag.
2-on-1. Pero tinitignan ko rin, he's holding on to his shirts. Medyo baka pagod na rin eh.
Yeah. He's been working hard today against multiple defenders. That's been the game plan of teams against Benilde. Zone defense para limited touches. Itong si Adin Liwag, limited attempts. 0 out of 2 that time. Ball is stopped around. Eusebio quickly to Liwag. They swing it to the left side. Only no. And Kinal grabs it. Empty sequence for Benilde. Kinal using the Oftana screen. Wilmar to Loristo. Good tap coming from Cometa.
Good hustle.
Eusebio nowhere to go. Corteza, ball is loose. It ends up with Oli. Cometa. Inot pulls the trigger. Kaboom! Tony Inot had all day to take that one.
Cruz,
And Benilde is back in front. Agsanhan is down. After that crazy sequence, chaotic sequence from both teams. Ito, Corteza almost had it. Eusebio grabbing it back, and this is when it happened. Ito, Tony Inot all day made him pay. First game back, no problem for Tony Inot. Struggled a little bit, but again, he's a great player. So, when it matters the most, aasahan mo pa rin siya.
Oh, talagang ready siya. Kahit sinong bunutin nga ni Coach Charles, Torres, siya, Inot, talagang he'll knock it down without any hesitation. Kasi veterano rin to eh, na player to, big time player.
11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists for Tony Inot in his return to the Benilde lineup. 62-61. Kylo Chavo is back at point guard for EAC. Corteza has been silent in this stretch, but he successfully draws the foul. This is the first trip, believe it or not, Coach Jerry, of King Corteza. First trip to the free throw line.
Maganda ang pagkaka-manage ng playing time niya ngayon. Sakto lang, last 3 minutes 30. I think he has enough power para to battle itong mga CSB Benilde Blazers. Ang titindi ng mga dumidepensa sa kanya. Iba-iba ng pinamakit. Minsan si Sanchez, minsan si Inot, minsan si Torres, Cometa.
That's right. King Corteza will be tested here though. Ooh, costly miss. A 70% free throw shooter. Corteza across the board production, missing both. Almost tracking it down. It stays with EAC. So the Generals get another chance. And Coach Gerson wants to set it up properly. Let's go to their timeout.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin.
Balik sa ating laban, NCAA Season 100 on GTV. It is EAC versus Benilde. Martin Javier alongside Coach Jerry Codinera taking you through the coverage. At ngayon, abante, itong Benilde Blazers by a hairline. 1-point lead, Coach Jerry. Bola ng EAC in the next play. Ito, magsiset up si Coach Gerson.
Yes, gano'n naman talaga eh. With that team, malakas at expected yan. Baka okay pa rin yan. Dapat kaya, tinitignan ko pa 6 to 8 points at lamang eh. Pero alam mo, siyempre, daming kombinasyon na tinatapon sa'yo. So, nag-iiba maraming factors na kinoconsider.
That's right. Way
Yes.
back in the first quarter, EAC led it by as many as 12 points. Humabol ang Benilde pagdating ng second frame. And it's been a seesaw battle ever since then. Fresh 14 for the red shirts. Ochavo. Kinal aatake. He floats it up. Couldn't put it in. Oftana gets the offensive board. And both teams already in the penalty, so he'll be rewarded with a couple of shots.
Hindi nakita ni Torres yun.
Yeah.
Yung ano, malaki din yan si Oftana. Talagang dapat blackout mo rin yan.
So coach, babalik si Harvey Bagsanhan with 4 personal fouls. Papalitan niya dito si Nico Kinal, and Wilmar Oftana calmly drops in the first. In the season is just a 52% free throw shooter.
Saka ano na rin to, it's a battle of adjustments.
Yeah.
Minsan, ang substitution mo ba? Pang-depensa, pang-opensa, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Di ba? Maka-force ka ng turnovers or you can buy a basket.
That's right. And Coach Jerson is trusting this line upon the floor. 62 all, 8th deadlock so far. Inot! No. Oh, Torres! Wala pa rin.
Yun ang masakit eh. Sinona mo na, naka-offensive rebound pa. Dapat na-control mo yung rebound doon. Buti na lang nag-miss yung CSB doon. Wide open, Tony Inot.
EAC with a chance to grab the lead. Bagsanhan, no. Difficult shot for Harvey. And here comes Benilde. They're also trying to retake the lead. Torres, back to Cometa. They swing it to Sanko. Pinag-isipan. Back outside here to Gabi. Torres driving. Torres, deep reverse is off. Inot gets it back. Sanko. A lot of time to work with here. 9 to shoot. 7 to shoot. Sanko with a long 3. No! Battle for the loose ball. Another rebound for Benilde. Liwag inside. Counted. And the foul for Aaron Liwag.
Talagang ang dami ng kinikutan ng bola.
When you talk about the relentless nature of this Benilde lineup, getting at least 2 offensive boards in this sequence, Coach Jerry, and they finally get the hoop courtesy of Aaron Liwag.
Hindi mo pwedeng iiwanan yan. Kaya nga, markman yung si Liwag dapat sa rebounding. Pero kanina doon, napakahaba ng pasyensya nito ni Liwag, eh, no? Kita niya, okay, sige, go. Pass it around, pass it around. Ayun, wide open sa ilalim.
Pero coach, hindi talaga makakuha ng defensive rebound ng EAC. They've been scrambling here in the fourth quarter. Liwag got hit on the side of the head. It's been that kind of day for Allen Liwag.
Mahirap istapin yun eh.
Yeah.
Yung drop pass sa kanya.
Kasi iba-ibang defenders, multiple defenders every time he touches the basketball.
Tsaka hindi siya nagpipilit. Pinapasa niya naman eh. Sa mga inihit niya yung mga open guy, yung mga cutters, shooters like Torres, Inot, Cometa, Eusebio.
That's right. More importantly, he completes the three-point play to the delight of Barangay Liwag. Nico Kinal. We approach the check time in this game. The final 2 minutes. Gurtiza. Natapikan sa likod.
Ganda ng back tip ni Cometa doon. Hindi lang na-retrieve ng bola ni Liwag.
And the Blazers have done enough to gain the lead. Cometa heads up play. Tapping it from behind. Here's the curl. Kinal! Off to the right. Sanko collects the board. Liwag. Benilde brings it across. Inot attacks. Inot scores! And it's a 5-point lead for the Blazers. Timeout EAC.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses, Alvin Patrimonio at Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Rodi Santos, Willie Miller hanggang sa panahon.
Balik sa ating laban. NCAA on GTV, Tony Inot driving it strong with a go-ahead play. And he extends the lead to 5 for Benilde, 67-62. But this is still a lot of time on the clock.
Mahaba pa ito.
1:36 pa.
Yes, mahaba pa ito. 5 points. But you cannot, hindi ka pwede makipag-shootout sa CSB Benilde Blazers. You have to make some stops. Actually, in Benilde Blazers, they're making good stops.
Yeah.
They're getting the rebounds, nakokontrol nila, and ang bola, pumupunta rin sa mga key players nila, like Liwag, Inot, alam nila.
Yeah. Dito, pag crunch time na, alam na nila kung sino yung pupuntahan. King gets it back. Gortiza. Oftana. Kinal. Kaboom! 2-point game.
Kanina pa yan kumakatok si Kinal. Talagang hindi lang bumabaon. Ngayon, timely. Pumasok.
Nico Kinal with a big-time hit. Cometa navigates. Torres will attack. Torres floats it up short. And EAC gets the rebound. Kinal, by the way, has 3 triples in the game for 12 points. Lucero. No!
Another quick shot. Siyempre, quick. Mahirap tanggahin yun eh. Liwag ba naman na nasa harap mo? Talagang...
And Cometa will set the table for the Blazers. He is up against Kinal. Cometa looking for Liwag. Gets it to him. 4 on the clock. Pasang-basa ni Lucero. Here comes EAC. King Gortiza. Oftana. Back to King here. They will wait. They have an 8-second differential between the clocks. Gortiza got deep. Oftana for 3. No! Rebound ending up with Inot. And Tony will be fouled. Those are good fouls. Itong si Tony Inot at si Novi Lucero. But EAC off the penetration by Gortiza. Oftana had a good look.
Diretso. Back rim. Diretso. Ang tama, back rim.
And now Tony Inot will be tested at the free throw line. Inot today is perfect so far in the season. He's a very good free throw shooter. 75%, 9 out of 12 before this game.
Tsaka malakas din rebound to si Tony Inot.
Susubukan siya. Only his first game back. Again, after missing 3 games for Benilde. He misses the first. So now, situation changes because kahit anong mangyari, 1 possession game.
Pwede tumabla.
Yeah.
Penalty. So,
Inot with another one though.
makukuha ba ng EAC Generals ang rebound?
Yan ang tanong. Inot making the second.
Wala.
So we have a 3-point game.
Time out.
Oh.
Immediately now the college.
Gusto ni Coach Gerson ng review. Yan yung sinisignal ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes. He wants a review on a certain play. Oh, was it on?
Medyo may, may parang bumagsak si doon eh. Siko. Si Bagay.
Ito, si Jude Bagay yung...
Na-jackpatan. Minsan ganyan eh. Talagang because lahat ayaw mong gusto makasecure na rebound. Talagang malikot ang mga sigo pag mga last 2 minutes.
Lalo to, 13
13.6
segundo na lang, Coach Jerry.
Marami pa pwede mangyari dyan. Pero I'm sure, kanino pupunta ang bola dyan? Yan ang dyan.
Well, they can go to Nico Kinal.
Kinal pa rin yan.
Yeah, he has a record of hitting big shots. Tingnan natin. Pero silipin natin. Kasi our officials, kahit na-miss nila yung tawag doon, if this is an act of violence,
free throw.
They can make the retroactive call. Ito.
Uy. Wala.
No call. .68-65 bola ng EAC.
Wala namang history si Liwag na
wala.
bad boy.
Yeah.
Ano naman yan eh. Sa laki niya, alam niyang advantage. Saka former team niya to eh. Diba?
That's right. So bola ng EAC. Coach.
Go for 3.
They have a few options here. But the trigger man will be their main scorer in King Gurtiza. So that's interesting if you're Coach Jerson Gabildes. That's an interesting decision.
Will they go for a ball screen or ISO? Kasi pag ball screen, there's a tendency baka trapping ka eh. Or pag ball, hit yung roll, 2 points lang. Rather than 3 points, tabla.
Ikaw, quick 2, 3.
3.
13.6 left. Tignan natin kung anong pupuntahan dito ng EAC. They're fixing something at the officials table. Yung ba sa timeout? Hold on, folks. Ito, Coach Jerson is clarifying something. Sige. Pero tuloy tayo. Hindi. May gusto siya na substitution.
Oo, parang shooter ang gustong malamang ito. Shooter din ang ipapasok ni Coach.
Si Brian Angeles ang ipapasok. Pero pinuntahan din ng isa sa mga assistant niya, si Jude Bagay. So si Bagay ang papasok.
Oo. Ganda rin ang nilalaro ni Bagay. Pero mukhang nagkakaroon ng miscom sa table officials natin.
Alright.
Si Ochavo.
Ochavo papalitan. Jude Bagay ang papalit sa kanya dito. So, King will still inbound the ball. Big play coming up for the Generals. Gurtiza searching, finding Kinal. Kinal is one. Oh, he lost it. They need to foul. Talking about EAC. And they do. Cometa will go to the free throw line.
Foul number 81.
Pag step side niya, nagkamanggaan sila ng another player.
That's why he was holding on to the back of his head. Itong si Nico Kinal.
Pero ang ganda ng ng defensive adjustment ni Coach Charles doon. Sa sideline inbound.
May read na siya no?
Oo.
So nag-adjust siya. Because of the pause and the stoppage kanina, Coach Charles took advantage and adjusted right away.
They jump all the passing lanes. Kinrun talaga nila lahat ng passing lanes. Kahit nakabigyan ng overhead pass, walang problema eh.
Yeah. Two shots for Cometa. He just needs one. Ooh, first one.
Mark, kuminsan ka sana, sinasabi mo sana, pa-execute lang yung bola. Kahit hindi ka na makakonvert, matakbo mo lang yung play, ma-set out na maganda, okay na yun eh. Huwag lang ma-error eh.
One make can ice this game. Two misses will leave the door wide open for EAC. Second one, made sure by Cometa. EAC needs a quick one. Gurtiza, 3, no. And Benilde takes home the win.
At the end of the ball game,
The Blazers get their 11th win in season 100. They still sit atop of the team standings. 11-2 na itong Benilde Blazers.
Nakuha sa tiyaga. So, we can say na lumalapit na si Coach Charles sa goal nila.
Malapit na. Right now, yeah, at least they are assured of a playoff for number 4. Yun ang sigurado na para dito sa Benilde. Next game, I believe, will ensure them a seat in the Final Four. Final score in this one, 4-point win for Benilde, 69-65. And let's now go to the Lasallian School hymn.
A shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to the our alma mater. Hail, hail,
Blazers are victorious over the EAC Generals 69-65. Let's go to a quick break. Pagbalik natin, we'll meet and talk to our best player of the game.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question: anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Eddie, Arellano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Mas
masaya yung pep rallying naganap dito sa Arellano ngayon. And medyo umulan pero for us, it's a blessing eh.
Ang daming mga dreamers dito sa Arellano and it was a privilege seeing them really sing their heart out.
Nag-build kami ng panibagong cheap squad ngayon.
Coach, kung nagbibuild kayo ng panibagong cheap squad, alam natin season 100 ngayon, so dapat pasabog lahat. So, paano nyo ito pinaghahandaan?
Yes, of course. Pero hindi naman kami papahuli, syempre. Hindi naman sa mayabang ha. Tatrabahuin namin, syempre.
Ano ba, mas nakakababa yung performance mo kanina o yung paparating na games natin sa NCAA?
Para sa akin, yung performance kanina, mas kinabahan kami doon kaysa sa NCAA kasi prepared yung buong team.
Mag-ready po kayo sa team namin this season. And then supportan niyo po kaming Arellano para makita niyo po kung ano mapapakita namin po.
Heart, medyo di kami satisfied sa kanina kasi ba't sa likod ka pumesto para sa sayaw nyo kanina?
Second year.
Second year, pinakadulot at fourth year.
Wala, hindi sumayang fourth year na.
Ngayon mo na lang pakita sa mga ka-NCAA natin. Wow! Kita nyo naman kung hataw sa performances, paniguradong hataw din sa kani-kanilang darating na events this season 100 ng NCAA. Ka muna!
We're back to the coverage. Post-game discussion nitong laban ng Benilde kontra EAC. Panalo ang Blazers 69-65. They move up 11-2 right now in the team standings. Sama natin ngayon as promised, best player of the game, 15 points, 9 rebounds, almost another double-double para kay Allen Liwag. Allen, congratulations.
Congrats.
Grabe naman yung Allen Liwag. Parang lahat ng depensa na itinapon sa'yo nitong EAC Generals. Siyempre, may familiarity din sila. Alam nila yung laro mo. Paano mo yun nalagpasan dito?
Yun, sinabihan lang ako nila coach na yun nga, yung adjustment nila sa akin is pag nasa loob ako, nagzo-zone sila. And pag lumabas naman ako, doon lang sila bumabalik sa man-to-man. And sinabihan nila ako na, ni Coach Gabi, kinausap niya kanina nung nasa bench ako na talagang malilimit yung touches ng bola sa akin. Kaya kailangan ko lang maging pasensyoso sa loob and enjoy lang and gawin lang yung trabaho ko. Yun.
Allen, this is only the second time you're facing your former team, itong EAC Generals. Pagkalaban mo ba sila, meron bang extra emotion or extra motivation kapag ka naglalaro ka na sa court?
Ayun, syempre sobrang motivated talaga ako ng doble-doble kasi sobrang excited ako makalaro yung mga dati kong teammates and sobrang natuwa lang din ako sa naging improvement nila kasi ang layo na nila dun sa dati. And ayun, grabe, nakakatuwa lang talaga makalaro ulit sila sa loob ng court.
Well, congratulations, Allen. Ang ganda lang nilalaro mo. Napakahaba ng pasensya mo. Kahit dinodouble ka, lahat ginagawa mo. And ang ganda ng involvement mo nung pumapasa ka. So, ano pa bang ina-expect mo sa mga teammates mo?
Yun po, na-expect ko lang naman talaga sa kanila na mag-step up talaga sila kasi at ginagawa din naman talaga nila. And ayun, gusto ko lang din talaga mag-enjoy kaming lahat habang naglalaro kasi mas masarap maglaro ng basketball kapag ganun eh. Nakikita mong masaya lang kayong lahat tapos nananalo pa.
Yeah. At ito, isa na namang panalo para sa inyo. Dito ko nakakonfirm na pareha sila 6'6". So, dalawang big man to, katabi ko. Matangkad lang po sila, hindi po ako challenge sa height. Hindi, Allen, dahil ang dami mong dala dito, tawag na namin Barangay Liwag. Di ba? Nandito sila lagi, nakasuporta. Alam kong mas marami ka pang pasasalamatan. Your opportunity to do it.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay God ko sa game na to and sa panalo. And gusto ko lang batiin yung parents ko, yung mga kapatid ko, and yung family ko na nandyan. Siyempre, yung pamangkin ko, si Kyrie, yan. Shoutout sa'yo. And yung mga, si Boss Frank, si Boss Jacob, sina Sir Renji, sina Daddy Nilo, and sina Sir Rapi, sina Sir Eric, and sa lahat po na sumusuporta sa amin, si Ma'am Sari, si Sir Peter, si Guelan, si Coach Ken, si Coach Jay, and sa lahat-lahat pa po. And sa CSB community, shoutout po sa inyo.
Kompleto ang babate neto ni Allen Liwag. And very much deserved. 15 points, 9 rebounds today, leading Benilde to yet another win here in season 100. Allen Liwag para dito sa Benilde Blazers. Okay, Allen, maraming salamat. Now we'll take a look at the final numbers of this one. Ito yung mga huling numero natin. Benilde really turning it up after starting 0 out of 10 from the outside. Ito, they picked it up. 10 out of 39 yung kanilang 3-point shooting sa ending, Coach Jerry.
Yes, yun naman ang crucial eh. No matter how bad ang umpisa mo, ang importante yung closing. Yun ang sinasabi na wala namang basketball na nananalo sa umpisa. Doon na matindi ang CSB Benilde Blazers ni Coach Charles. Mapasensya na tinrabaho talaga nila.
And the second unit got it done for the Blazers as well. 43 bench points led by the 14 of the returning Tony Inot. We also have to mention his performance today dahil unang game niya to mula sa severe ankle sprain, and he got it done. Across the board production as well, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for Tony Inot, and some big time hits from the outside mula dito kay Ian Torres dun sa ating fourth quarter. Sa kabila naman para sa EAC, 3 guys in double figures as you know what you saw there, led by Harvey Pagsanhan, 16, 12 for Nico Quinal, a lot from the outside, and King Gortiza, medyo nalimitahan, 10 points lamang para kay King, way below his 15 points per game average here in the season. Pero nakapag-ambag naman siya in different ways.
Yes, wala ka nang mahihingi pa siguro. Binigay niya naman lahat na nandoon from the start. Ang laki ng lamang. It's just that talagang mas loaded lang talaga itong CSB Benilde Blazers in terms of manpower.
Pero we are only halfway done in our Sunday doubleheader. Susunod, magandang laban to. 2 teams who are fast and physical. It is the San Sebastian Stags facing the Arellano Chiefs here in Round 2. Abangan niyo po yan, Coach Jerry.
Yes.
Maraming salamat. On behalf of our team, our Defense Minister, Coach Jerry Codinera, Bianca Alejandre, Direk Elmon Salvahan, andyan din si Manny Gabutina, our game producer. We have Stephen Cruz, panel director, Pakasenya, our floor director. This is Martin Avier saying thank you, but don't go away. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 100 with San Sebastian kontra Arellano only on GTV.
Own the future. Hindi tayo susuko. Bawat laro, buong puso. Maganda ang bukas, it starts today. Kaya mo yan batang NCAA. Na ang biggest game ng